Hello! Welcome to the No Fame podcast. We're back with our Starfinder 2nd edition series, The Best! That's right, we're back, baby. Session 4, taking place in Downlow within the Spike, but we'll get into all that in good due time. Look at all these people, all my friends that are here, all these lovely faces. In some particular order that I wrote down earlier. If you want to say who you're playing and anything else about that, go wild, starting with Ben.
Hey, that's me. I'm Ben. I'm playing TJ, a mechanic that's just getting through the day. Yeah, with his dog, and he's just happy to be here.
Hell yeah! Listen, we're happy to have him. And special guest Beth.
I was muted. It's me. See, I'm a special guest, so I get away with it.
Yeah,
because I'm brand new.
Yeah.
Hi. I play Kivari. I'm not Kivari.
You could be.
I'm Beth. I could be. This is a disaster.
Cut.
Take it from the top, gang.
Does that mean I gotta do mines again? Oh, come on,
Just leave
dude.
it. Just leave it. I'm Kivari Nesh, and I'm much cooler in character than in person.
Oh.
Incroyable. Pretty cool in person too,
That's
though.
why we roleplay.
Grayson.
Oh, hi. Unlike Beth, I'm as much of a loser as Rono is. That's who I'll be playing today because I like to play a weird little guy.
Slash Hotman.
Oh.
The other half. And Fig.
Oh, as soon as that happened, I went all the way out of focus. I'm a blur. My name is Fig. I'm an enigma. I don't know how to get it to focus again, though. Okay. We'll see. It'll figure itself out, probably. I'm Fig, and I'm exactly as cool as Skrank is. And oh, this is so sad because it's so blurry. But I got the Wordle in 1 the other day.
Hey, whoa, what? You got the Wordle in
That's
1?
crazy. You're so smart, Fig.
Wow.
Fig.
Thanks, guys.
Brand new information.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that was it. Great. Fantastic.
That's literally it. I just wanted to go out on a high note.
Roll the credits.
And, hey, I'm here too. My name is Justin. I am the space keeper of our little brigade here, our little crew, our little team of the Going Nebula and all that good stuff. Speaking of the team of the Going Nebula and all that stuff, why don't we do a little recap? Get us in the mood for the session. Last session, you all managed to stop the hard light rail train that had been speeding out of control due to interference by Prototype 13.
Who sounded a little like this.
I had to reuse that voice for the security bots. Sue me. I should have done like a...
Where are the security bots?
Maybe higher pitch? I don't know. Anyway, upon taking a moment to look at the murderous android, Skrank noticed that they seemed very hastily fashioned. Wires poking out from underneath bandages, parts were haphazardly welded together. Even the data core wasn't very well protected. You all looted the Prototype 13 and the security drones before the train made its final stop in District 5. Scout Co gave you a little guidance. I've got a Scout Co button here. Why don't we throw Scout Co up on the screen as a little reminder. Scout Co gave you a little guidance and a rundown of the district before making their way to visit the monument of their father, Hurricane Holton. Hurricane Holton, one of the crew members of the legendary pirate crew of the Defiant under the captaining of Vast Strider King. Hurricane Holton and crew all mysteriously disappeared at the height of the Pirate War, as I think Wallace it usually says. Got little Goblin Wallace frequently says. One of the locations pointed out by Scout Co. Was the Verma, a bar and rest stop area here in District 5 for the miscreants and pirates alike. You all ventured, spotting some striking figures. You all ventured in, I should say, spotting some striking figures who stood out amongst the average denizen. You spotted the wizard Ubius, a little small braid wizard, little guy. He's got 4 little arms. He has an orb. He's got a little wizard hat on top of his brain, and he's a small class of creature who is just kind of floating around. Next to having a chat at the same table with the wizard Ubius is Siro, a very bright individual. I should say Wizard Ubius of the Mind Pirates and Captain Siro of the Starlight Pirates, as they were introduced. Golden eyes, a very strong light motif of their coloring, lots of golds and whites. Their vision, as they're looking around, it is shockingly bright. The light that comes from their eyes. You also spotted a very intimidating looking creature, a hobgoblin who was off in the corner at their own table with kind of their own little hobgoblin crew. The figure that was told you is Brood, kind of an intimidating figure, staring out, eyeing you all as you entered, dressed in freebooter armor, which is kind of like the pirate staple armor, space pirate kind of staple that they tend to go for. Pretty piecemeal in a way, kind of put together, but fairly standard attire. Looks pretty old, pretty dinged up, but this figure was just, this hobgoblin was just kind of eyeing you all as you entered. Skrank and TJ took note of the job board and spotted some surprising bounties. That's right, it was their own. Why don't we put those up too? Skrank is now wanted for 8,000 credits, and oh no, our boy TJ and Rick, their first bounty of 3,000 credits. Wow. Kivari and Rono, however, no bounty at all. Wow. Rono, speaking of, made some fast friends with the wizard Captain Ubius and the Captain Siro and the also bartender Numez, the Vesk bartender, kind of teal Vesk bartender at the bar. Rono just impressing the whole crowd, just making an impact now over having drinks, chatting it up, having a laugh. Made such an impression that they decided to cover your tab. So you all have at least, what did we say, 7 nights stay for 2 rooms and some drinks and stuff like that. TJ and Skrank had a slight mental breakdown over how suave the Skinnerbender is, which was great. Kivari slipped outside the bar for a moment to read a message received from her sister, encoded in their own very specific cipher and masked as a business exchange. Everyone was settling in at the Verma. All of the vid screens in the bar flashed to an announcement. It seems like the family was making a citywide announcement. The screen showed a member of the family who was responsible for running Downlow, known as Strigi Crowley. I can put them up on the screen as well. Their announcement stated the denizens who have not paid their dues this cycle would be forced to partake in the trials, along with any citizen who wanted to volunteer. The trial will take place at the end of this cycle, which, getting close to it. It's pretty close. But that is not where our session tonight starts. The sky is burning. A deep red sun sits in a fixed position, casting harsh light upon all that can be seen. Above it hovers a starship that looks like it had been carved straight out of the ground. It hovers above. Our view moves through the exterior to a dimly lit control room, a massive figure standing about 12 feet tall, looks at a small red spherical object hovering over the observation area tech. Various hollow readouts flash in red around the small spherical object. Language and numbers flash at an impossible pace as the ominous figure, masked, looks onward. A door opens behind them and they slightly turn their head. Stepping in is a pale, devilish-looking woman. Pale skin with sharp red lipstick, pointed ears with equally red hair as her lips pushed back behind her ears. Their stilettos kind of ringing out on the hard metal control room floor as they approach the observation station. And we hear,
Viola Vera, do you have an update on our next location?
the brooding figure looks down at the pale, devilish-looking woman. I apologize, Captain Vale. We've yet to track it down. One key was known to Elgard Vorpalai Moro, but a Rose has failed to return from his mission to retrieve it from the time stasis bubble. The key of the moon giants. Fitting for Moro to have it. Rumor is Captain Kane is aware of another, but from what our intel tells us, he does not keep it in his possession. The fourth is held under close watch in the spire of Absalom Station. The Council of the Pact Worlds treats it like a treasure or a relic. One key will get us far. A second, however, we could take along our way. Devastation Blade Veil slams their massive fist onto the observation area, currently deciphering the small relic that floats in front of them. The hollow readout glitches and wavers for a moment before continuing to work. Vale looks back at Viola Vera.
We will take what is ours, Viola Vera. It belongs to us. We will see that we return it. Ensure you get an update from Nero soon. Find out where that fool Arose has gone. I'll begin constructing our next steps towards the Dominion Key.
Viola Vera bows slightly, walks out of the control room as Vale walks and looks at a map on this giant screen of the Pact Worlds, observing it a moment before they slam their fist into the center. The screen shatters as cracks erupt from the center of the impact, and Vale continues to silently watch the cracks form across the solar system as behind them as behind them, the red hollow readouts flash green. Something has been found. But we, of course, are in the Verma. Rono, chilling out, having the best time. New pals. Could not be going better. You all gather at the bar near Rono, Ubius, and Ciro. Numez kind of nods to you all as the Vesk bartender continues to pour drinks and is cleaning up. Brood, the large hobgoblin figure, stands up from their table. Their comrades kind of jump back slightly. Glasses and bottles fall and shatter on their floor as they push the table out of the way and head towards the door, followed by the rest of the crew. They cast one last look up at the bounty board and then towards you all before they head through the main doors. Ciro kind of looks at all of you. What a dick. Brood. Captain of the Brood Pirates. Wow. Super original, my guy. Thinks he owns District 5 because he's got it in with the family, I think. We haven't been here that long. He hasn't caused us any trouble. Listen, if he fucks with you guys, fucking tell us. We'll back you up. You guys seem pretty great.
What do you mean by fuck with us?
Like if he tries to like intimidate you or, tries to beat you up kind of deal.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do you think you could I mean, they were pretty big people. Do you like he was a pretty big guy? Do you think you could? Do you have some kind of something like a big machine that could take him on or something? Or like what kind of? If he fucks with us, we're kind of at his mercy. It sounds like, or just like looks like.
I mean, looks can be deceiving.
Yeah, that's all vanity muscle.
Yeah.
Yeah, vanity muscle.
I bet he has no cardio.
We could outrun him.
Yeah,
I can outrun him.
For sure. The weight will just carry him down and he'll...
TJ, you could definitely outrun him.
Oh, for sure, for sure.
Well, I don't think maybe that he would, like, beat us up if, like, I don't know, if he was like, give me your money. Oh, first of all, I don't really have any. Is what.
Yeah, I figured.
What I've come to realize. But second of all, I think like maybe he needs some.
No.
Is
Is he known for turning in other pirates? It's a bit.
It's a good way to make money. Cyril looks at Skrank. Pick up that bottle and flick it.
Okay.
Skrank. Got it.
Bing.
Kivari just.
Cyril looks at Kivari.
Just.
Sorry, you pick up a bottle and flick it. And Cyril tracks it with her eyes, and you see this kind of diffused light hone into like a laser focus as the bottle sailing across the bar like heats up and shatters and then scatters across the floor. Cyril looks back at Numez. I got it. I'm sorry. I just wanted to make a point. Gets up and kind of starts wobbling a little bit towards.
I'll help.
Well, dang.
Oh shit.
Okay. I'll also go help to clean up the bottle.
Yeah.
Remains of it.
Rono, give me a fortitude saving throw. I'm going to say this is going to be like a DC 20, let's say.
Are you going to burn your little paws?
Did Rono drink too much? Oh, never mind.
Fortitude. Where
Fortitude
are
save. You should have 3 main saves.
18.
18. 18's pretty good, but Rono's feeling like the drinks are having a little effect.
Oh.
He's just like me.
He's gonna fall over a little bit and like 2 arms catch him, and he'll like try to like pick up some of the stuff.
Oh no!
Stronger than milk, huh?
Yeah, a little bit.
So I was like, I got it. Don't worry about it. I think you've been hitting it pretty hard since you got here.
I haven't been hitting anything.
Right.
He'll just like hold out his hand so that she can put the things.
The glass. Yeah.
Yeah.
Starts picking up the glass. You all take a moment. A moment later, like as you're kind of doing this, the door kind of opens and you spot another figure kind of walk in. There are a few other denizens kind of in drinking at the Verma. They have a somewhat bug-like appearance, large dark eyes. The upper portion of their head goes to like 4 short antennae. They've got 2 arms, but their torso kind of is rounded out into like 4 legs at the bottom, but a large white kind of overcoat, very not clean, but it has like a very, doctor-y, science-y kind of vibe to it. They kind of wobble across the bar and take like the furthest away stool to the bar. This is a species known as the Decimar, as they're known, very kind of bug adjacent, sort of like a Sharon type species. As they're like hopping up, they slam their head on the bar. They just raise, they've got a little 4-finger hand. They raise 1 finger on their hand, and Numez doesn't really miss a beat. Kind of looks like this is a frequent event as they just turn and prepare a drink and kind of slide it down the bar, and the newcomer mumbles a thank you with their head on the bar top. They kind of throw their lanyard off as they get up and they take a sip. Oh, soup, please. Numez nods and turns around and clicks like a button on a machine, and you see like this little soup bowl pop out and soup starts being dispensed into the bowl. They kind of, but the bar chatter kind of picks up, and Ubis is like, another round for the new crew. Numez starts pouring up another round for everyone.
So this is not the kind of place where people just get turned in for having bounties. Yes, we all are agreed. I'm like kind of talking to Wizard Ubius, but like also kind of just like generally like
they're our friends. They wouldn't do that.
And I appreciate, Rono, that you are very trusting. And that is, as we all discussed before, a fault of yours. So I'm just gonna, verify that we are not in the kind of situation where TJ and I, in particular, are going to get
fucked. Yeah.
Thank you. Yes, fucked. All right. So I'm gonna go to.
Talking about me.
I'm gonna I'm just gonna like look up at Justin, did you say how much the broods was for?
I think it was 10K. You can do a sense motive check if you're suspicious about anyone in the bar. That's a very real check that you can do. It's sort of like an insight check of D&D if you think about it in that terms. I think. Yeah.
Honestly, I'd like to for the bartender, because like I don't see like the guy that owns the place, it doesn't feel like that, like the bartender is the closest person to like the person in power over the establishment. Yeah Is that the feel that I get?
Yep.
Okay, then I want to sense motive for Numez.
Let's do it. Let's set this also at a 20. Let's create a point.
Okay.
What does Skrank have for sense motive? What's your bonus?
And so you've got on your hands a really good question, Justin, because I would love to tell you the answer to that if I could figure out where to find that information.
It's under society. Sorry, yeah, on Demiplane. You can pop down any of your main stats under society. Sorry, is wait, it's not society. I thought it was society. I am wrong.
Is it per? Nope.
Now we're on a little game of is it where did sense motive go?
Is it? Nope. Is it?
I really thought it was society.
Can I do a gather information?
I think that's a very specific
okay
kind of check.
Never mind.
Oh my god, I'm really at a loss for...
I'm looking under, like, everything that I could. Performance, intimidation, diplomacy, deception.
Oh, you know what? It's a basic action. That's why. Just a basic action. Sense motive. Sense motive is a... Let's see. Perception check. The thing about the system is, and I don't know how I feel about this because I like when you guys roll, but there is an element of Pathfinder and Starfinder called hidden GM rolls, where I would roll your check and then I know the result and tell you information based off of that. Now, if that sounds like something that's fun, there is a mystery behind it because now you don't know how well that roll was or was not. The trade-off of that is you don't get to roll that check. And I like when people roll personally, but if us as a group like the idea of secret checks, we can for sure. There's not many secret checks in this game, but sense motive is one of them. It's up to however we all feel.
I am fine either way.
I feel nothing.
Yeah.
I haven't felt anything in a couple of years.
What?
Oh. Oh no.
It's been a couple of years, guys.
We got your fig.
I personally probably prefer to know when I'm rolling because that seems really tricky and rude, but I also love the idea of Justin being a sneaky little man. So.
I'm always sneaky. It's my secret.
Sneaky. Either way, I didn't fucking get it, so whatever it is, I didn't.
Like most bartenders, very difficult to get a read on Numez. They do seem to be kind of watching everything that's going on, but that also feels pretty responsible. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
But they're taking care of the bar. They're cleaning up. They're doing their bartender thing, mixing drinks, taking payments, all that good stuff.
Cool. I'm gonna go ahead and operate as if I turn back to the gang. I'm gonna go ahead and operate as if I don't have a bounty out for my arrest, because I do think that if this specific area was dangerous, I would have already gotten hauled off by that guy. And TJ, I do have to think that goes for you as well. So
How much have you had to drink?
Not enough.
Okay.
I think we're cool. I think it's all good. I mean,
there are other pirates here.
Yeah,
Apparently.
and I got a little notebook of I maybe have some notes on them.
Rono has notes, so
if you
we're
have
set.
Rono.
Do you want to look in your little notebook for anything about specifically that guy who thinks he's hot shit because he has an inn with the family, and anything about what that kind of inn might be?
I could see if Renard wrote anything about it.
I feel like we don't fuck with the family as best we can, at least, I don't know, in the first 15 minutes that we've been in this area.
Where's your sense of adventure?
It died on the train.
Well,
mine's died before.
TJ, how do you feel? Because this is where you're from, is that not correct?
Yeah, I am.
Welcome home.
Yeah. Thanks, Rono. I'm good. If we were going to get attacked, I'm pretty sure they would have done something by now. I think we're good. It's the spite. We're all struggling to survive down here, so.
Do you want to put a cake on my tab?
Full cake.
That's a good idea, Rono.
I don't know if we should eat cake from
what would
bartender, one cake, please.
I feel like we're gonna get a urinal
birthday?
cake.
I thought more for a homecoming for you.
Oh no, I'm okay, but thank you for asking. If you got to end with Zero, then we can.
We're best friends.
They're right there.
They're not that far away. Zero and Ubius are doing shots at the bar.
Yeah, they're fine. They're drunk.
Where does
the liquor go into?
It absorbs.
His brain is so big and so squishy. It just adds.
Just dunking the brain stem in it.
You gotta keep the brain moist.
They use you see they hold the orb, and with the other hand they float up the shot glass and throw it at their brain.
Could go directly into the ventricle, the cistern ventricles.
That's what I was thinking also. Yep.
I was going to make a Warnickies encephalopathy joke, but I don't think it would fly with this crew.
Yeah.
You can certainly try.
Yeah, I was going to make the same joke.
Yeah.
I was just going to say it'd be funny to get into an argument with him and then throw water, and then he just drinks it. It kind of ruins it. But
sobers up.
Get hydrated.
Yeah. Does he suck in anything that he...
let's move on.
I know where that's all.
One cake, please.
Nubez hits another button.
Rono's gonna flip through his little notebook and try to do like a free captain lore.
Yeah,
check.
you can do a recall knowledge for the free captains for sure.
Cool.
20 seems to be our DC for this level, so
26.
whoa, 26. There is like just a listing of kind of Renard had been keeping track of just, or like maybe as a warning of pirate crews to look out for. There are quite a few of them. Some of them, they're organized by like location. And as you're going through, you notice that Brood is not listed near Absalom Station. They're listed near the like the diaspora area. And then there's like a question mark of the Brood pirates that says wiped out question mark.
Kivari, I found a note.
Okay.
This is right here. Renard wrote Brood Pirate. See, that's the guy we were talking about, right?
Yeah.
I think he. Well, there's a little question mark, so we can't be sure, but it looks like he could be dead.
Okay, well, I think Renard's information was wrong.
I don't think so. I think it was pretty spot on.
Okay, but we just saw him super alive.
Right. So I should write this down for him.
Yeah. Yeah, you can erase the question mark and be like, nope.
Oh.
It's gonna do that.
Incredible.
Do you each write in a different pen color, like him in red and you in blue, so you can keep track of whose notes are whose? Or do you just...
Good idea.
Okay.
I will say though, well, now that we know that that's not true, we kind of answered his question, which means something weird happened.
Yeah, well, I mean, it's weird that your counterpart would have thought that they were wiped out. I wonder why.
Yeah, it's not even from here.
I think most of you would be aware that the Broken Rock, the pirate capital city, the pirate asteroid, there's a city built inside of this hidden asteroid that's in the diaspora as well. So it's a lot of pirate activity in general in that location, just to kind of add to the Brood lore.
I mean, if it might make him desperate if most of his crew did get wiped out.
Or maybe he needed new friends because he was sad.
I love the optimism, but I don't think he was looking at us as new pals. I think he saw two of our friends as tickets.
I didn't mean us as pals. You said
I see.
It maybe looked like he was part of something called the family? That sounds pretty nice.
It's super not. I'm pretty sure. I don't
I'll
think.
take a note.
Yeah, write that down. Write down the family sucks. Pretty sure. I don't think they killed TJ's friends, but like they're definitely super not cool with TJ.
What?
Yeah. It's the family feels kind of like a misnomer. It seems like it's like, oh, they might actually be related. But it's like one of those toxic places that are like, we're a family. And really, that's your red flag to get it.
Okay,
I think
I'll note that too.
Kivari mentioning this, TJ, you have that kind of flashback of being in Corridor Town and watching the Aspis Consortium corporate troops move in with the Knights of Galerion and the havoc and the massive battle against the townsfolk that happened down there. And then you remember off in the distance was Shade Crowley and Rook just kind of watching it all happen. And at the time they were good with the people of Downlow. I think we've already established that in a previous episode, but they were helping out people. They were making a name for themselves and kind of getting it in Downlow, and then to just kind of stand by and watch this kind of destruction happen. And now they seem to be running the show. That kind of, I feel like, washes over as a memory.
You feel like a little tug at your side, and then like a little hand sticks out a little piece of paper that's folded in half.
There you go.
Oh, thanks. Takes it and I guess opens it. Yeah.
Says, I'm sorry.
I'm sorry your friends died. Like pictures of dead people. Stick figures with X's over there.
And then there are no little dead people on it. It just says, I'm sorry. And then if you examine it a little bit more on the back of the paper, it says we should get different colored pens.
Incredible. Incredible.
It's supposed to be angsty. I can't.
I'm sorry. I'll leave this
No,
now.
it's
okay.
I appreciate the thought. I know my friends are alive.
No, that's good. Not good.
Mhm.
We'll find them then.
You know what
Yeah.
might make you feel better?
If you see
Is
cake.
A drink.
Nope. I'm looking over at Decimar was his name.
There is a Decimar species in a little
Oh,
lab
sorry,
coat
no.
who they're
the doctor vibe guy.
yeah, they're eating their soup.
We don't know his name.
Yeah.
I'm looking at his soup. And I'm like, feel better if you've had some soup. And so I just
from
kind
from
of
the bar. Oh,
some bar soup. Let's go up. Everybody get some bar soup.
Do you get 4 rounds of bar soup?
sounds disgusting. I don't think I.
Sorry, a round of 4 bar soups is what I should say.
I got
Yes.
2 spoons.
4 bar soups, please. You look over. It smells yummy.
It's
Right?
He's got a little soup in his.
fur.
Gotta get you a bib.
And he'll kind of lean over on the counter and go,
Renard's really good at finding treasure, so you should ask him to help you.
Oh,
Are the
TJ's
friends the
mind is
treasure?
Yeah.
What's
I see.
okay. I guess. I mean, does he have a prison in his dimension? If you.
But wouldn't they be in a
Why-
prison in our dimension?
Why would he have a prison in his dimension?
No,
You mean, do we have a prison? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, a lot of the people in my town were put in a prison.
Oh,
Oh, well, that's
that's.
grim.
That sucks, man.
It's
Oh,
rough.
it's okay.
good soup, though? Am I right, gang? Look over to the doctor guy. Hey, good soup.
They kind of just
Good soup.
a side eye, as if that kind of thing where are they talking to me? And then continue with their
I
soup.
raise my spoon. Good soup. It's very weird.
They just kind of look,
Very weird.
give a thumbs up, and go back to their drink and their soup. Yeah, it's
does
good.
he have thumbs?
They have 4 little big of a peace sign.
Claw.
Balloons show up.
Well, yeah, it's like 3 fingers and 1 thumb. They got to be able to,
Yeah.
I hold the soup.
yeah,
They
hold
They
the
gotta be
spoon.
able to operate.
Perfect.
He's a doctor, obviously.
Maybe
he's got puzzle
he's a
thumbs.
PhD doctor, not a MD doctor.
Maybe he just does bench work and he's got special pipettes for his claws.
Well, Skrank,
We all
Good
know
sir.
what that means.
Skrank, give me a perception. This isn't smell based. Sorry.
Okay.
If you want to do a
Rude.
perception check, since you're kind of poking around at being a bar menace.
I rolled a 10. My perception is +6. So I got a 16.
Hell yeah. That's pretty good. The lanyard they threw down on the table, you see an insignia of, it's just like a IH, and in the background is like a gun, basically like a rocket launcher essentially, and like a shield behind that. Very like stacked logo.
Mm-hmm.
Ichihara.
Ichihara Holdings.
Yeah.
That goes through your brain.
Hey!
Are they sponsored?
Oh no, are you just gonna slide up next to him? Just scooching down the bar? Like going from like stool.
I
That's
took
so
my soup
awkward.
with me.
Oh no.
And we are all just sitting there watching it, kind of Scooby-Doo style, of all of us leaning over.
You
Me
hear
and
like
my
as
I
you're
don't
getting
think I can look at
closer,
this.
you hear a very quiet, no.
This bug is actually me.
But he doesn't realize it,
That's
but
a
I'm
lie.
right in his ears. Hello, friend.
Not that they jump and the soup rattles. Like,
I like your coat.
thanks. Sorry, I've had,
Ichihara Holdings, right?
yeah, I just kind of do a little consulting at the
Are you?
factory.
Oh, you do consulting at the factory.
Yeah.
Very cool. Where's the factory?
You can't, giant doors.
Giant doors.
So they
These are
say
giant doors.
Ichihara Holdings. You can't miss them. They're massive.
Okay, fantastic. Thank you. And you do, what kind of consulting work do you do?
But nothing I'm going to tell you about. I've had like a long day. I just want to have my soup and my drink.
Wait. I'm not, you can trust me. I'm not a weirdo.
None of that sounded good.
No. I love Ichihara Holdings. One of our dear friends and prior companions who we saved over and over and over again was employed by Ichihara Holdings. And we
Right.
loved him dearly.
Okay. And that's it?
Good. Good
Yeah.
Good
Yeah, listen, sorry, you've all got a thing going there. That looks fun. If you want to join back the fun thing that's happening over
over
there.
to there. You seem like you're having a really tough time.
Yeah, I'm just enjoying my soup here. Thanks.
Cool.
Why would you come to a dive bar? I say literally like 5 stools away, over top of Rono, who's just like eating his soup. I'm over top of him.
Because normally it's quiet and the soup is decent and
I
it's...
don't believe you.
Okay.
You're at a place where pirates hang out. And you work for the company that took over this place.
Listen, I just kind of got here not that long ago. I'm just trying to do my job.
How not long ago?
I don't know, like a couple months.
Do I know when the family took over?
A long time
Has TJ told us?
It would have been a long time
What, like
ago.
years?
Probably years, I would imagine, yeah.
Okay.
A couple of months,
Yeah.
huh?
Do you like your job?
It pays an okay amount, you know?
Are you passionate about it?
Not really.
Oh,
No, you should be
What would you
passionate
like
about what
to
you
do?
do. Yeah.
Yeah.
Kind of want to just like, I don't know, maybe write a book.
Oh.
you should do that.
If that doesn't pay.
What would you write about?
I don't know, like, had an idea of like a space fantasy romance novel.
Oh,
Oh my god.
Yeah.
you should do it.
Yeah.
They blush if a insect folk could blush.
His exoskeleton
Yeah.
gets a little like humid.
They've got a survival feature of
Stink bug.
Oh, what's that smell?
Good soup.
Just like a nervous
I don't-
toot.
I don't know your name, but I believe in you and you can do it.
thanks, little guy.
You're welcome.
Okay.
He genuinely does mean that.
I
Yeah.
believed that was the only thing I felt was honest or good.
It super is.
Hey, now. I look over with my +8 diplomacy. I was talking about the friend that we had in Ichihara Holdings and how good we treated him.
He
And
was fucking broke.
he
I'm surprised
yeah,
they
was-
pay you.
really
And a-
broke.
Yeah.
You must be important if they pay you.
He was in a lot of debt. I don't know if he was broke, but he was in a lot of debt.
Right.
Is
a
what
lot
it
of-
sounded like.
It sounds like a lot of people around here.
Are you
And-
indebted to the company?
I'm on a contract.
Like, what do you do? Like, are you in tech? Are
I
you...
consult on their weapon system designs
Mm.
at kind of a
Uh-huh.
low level.
Mm.
That's cool. You can use all the kind of stuff that you learn about the
For your
weapons for
romance.
your book. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true. I could write in some stuff about particular weapon systems.
Rono's gonna pull out the gun.
What are you doing?
I put my hand on the gun and put it back in his lap.
Well, I was just gonna ask. I don't know a lot about it. I don't look.
Yeah, people don't like if you just whip those things
can't
out
just
and just
whip
start
it
waving.
You can't just whip it
around.
out in front of somebody
You
you
can't
don't
just whip it
know.
out.
Rono. Jeez.
They don't know.
I just watched a friend blow up a bottle.
Yeah, that's a little, like it's
That's
just
different.
a little
You
different.
You
That's
look over at
different.
Zero's like, whip it
Laser
out.
Don't listen to Sir.
You're
I'm
drunk.
conflicted.
Wizard Ubius is like psychically juggling bottles. Just-
They seem fun. Why are we in that group?
Honestly,
Yeah.
Why
I
did we
think I
go?
made the mistake to come
Wanted
over
a
to the
soup buddy,
saddest
that's
what
bug in
happened.
the
The-
university. and
the
soup.
Decimar is
Oh, no,
like,
I thought
He's
gonna
good
have
too, you know.
some good information.
I'm just saying,
Honestly,
like, in general, I know I've got, like, a real dark motif going on, but I could maybe switch. That's fucking sick.
I just think, talking to the bug man, I just think you seem like you could really enjoy, like, doing a little bit more partying with it. Come join us. Come join us.
the
and
Decimar
we'll
looks
have
at
a
you
fun time.
all and it's like, yeah, let's go. And they like hold on to their soup bowl and their drink. And as you all
Hell
turn
yeah.
to rejoin the party, they have not moved.
He sits back
They're
down,
still.
yeah,
Yeah.
this is my kind of guy.
Oh.
Okay.
Uh,
Rono will notice and go over and take out his gun again and put it beside it.
No, you don't have to do this to look cool.
Honestly,
Gun
fine.
on the
It's
counter.
like, look at me.
I don't know anything about it, so I thought maybe you could tell me.
Yeah, that's like that's standard pulsecaster pistol. They reach over and click a button, and now the safety's on. That's
Rude.
yeah, it kind of like a laser-based weapon.
That's safety.
That's the safety. So when you pull the trigger now, nothing will happen.
Oh,
You got to turn that off when you want to shoot something.
okay. That's good.
Yeah.
So I won't accidentally hurt a friend.
Yeah.
Do you work on stuff like this?
No, kind of bigger, more complex. A lot of starship systems. That's kind of their big clientele. They make the most money out of starship contracts for the Knights of Galerion or for the just truly any big faction, really.
That sounds pretty cool, making a ship and stuff.
Ask if he's contracted for the family specifically.
Has your
Eat my soup.
company ever told you, like, we're a family?
They do often have training modules where they try to tell us we're all a family. I don't really buy it. I kind of hate corporate stuff, to be honest with you.
Emancipation.
So then why don't you be a pirate? I say again from 5 stools over.
Because it doesn't pay as consistently.
That's fair.
Oh wait,
Yeah.
no, never mind. They don't say that because they weren't there. Never mind.
I got a tab, so it pays pretty good.
Oh,
It's my first day.
Yeah, he's a pirate.
first day.
We're pirates.
Pirating.
Alive. Yeah.
First day alive.
First day alive.
Yep.
First day, he's a baby.
I'm 6 years old.
Like I said.
In Skitter years, okay? In Skitter years, he doesn't have the belly worm. It's fine.
He's a drunk.
He has a gun.
Okay. He's okay. He's cool. I promise.
Baby with a
I'm an adult.
Yeah. Adult, no belly worm. Yeah. Please, don't
But
report
yes,
us.
it is my first day being actively a pirate.
Oh, okay, cool. That sounds
And
exciting.
I've already made a cake and a soup and
Yeah.
several drinks.
and friends.
Yeah, those I feel like.
Also unfroze from a weird time bubble situation.
Oh yeah, you were in
You
that
were
weird
in-
time bubble.
Do
Yeah,
you
that's
know
still
anything about
today.
weird freezing time, like bubble thing?
Yeah, there's a lot of technology that can create a time stasis. It sort of is kind of complex, involves a lot of calculating the speed that the universe is rotating and then the speed of a galaxy inside of that universe, and then the,
Writing
able
so
to-
quickly.
stop objects at a quantum level so you don't get a decay of their atoms, and it's pretty complicated stuff.
What about multi-dimensional travel?
That's more difficult. You could do planar travel is easier. The drift, anytime a starship turns on their drift engines, you're doing planar travel. You branch into the drift as a way to make a shorter trip between two distances that are kind of far apart. So instead of taking the long way, you go into the drift quicker, you come out, you save some time. Multi-dimensional, that's kind of tricky. That's a kind of you get into a lot of weird math where things stop making sense. It's kind of
Math.
it's very difficult to figure out multi-dimensional travel.
Okay.
It's kind of something that happens mostly accidentally. The universe just every now and then kind of does something unexpected.
I'm Rono, by the way.
Nice to meet you. I'm Dr. Lati.
Okay. When I figure out this math stuff, can I maybe we can have more soup and we could talk about it?
Yeah, I'm usually here this time every night,
Okay.
It's kind of my end of night ritual before I call it.
Okay.
In his notebook, very, very large, he just writes, we were an accident.
Oh no. Weird math.
If you're getting into they watch you make this note and they're like, this is you're getting kind of in the realm of this is my expertise is physics and the hard sciences. You're kind of getting into more of a strange quantum level thing, which there are researchers out there that specialize in that. Elias Nachtmahr is kind of the most famous one. He got into a lot of the first one research.
Do you know Elias?
No, I don't think anyone's seen Elias for a pretty long time now.
He's gonna flip his little notebook
Skrank withdraws from the conversation and takes his soup away.
and shows it to the group.
Elias, isn't that the name DJ?
Yeah.
Isn't that from where we were?
Yeah, Yeah, I mean,
Did Elias work? I'll come over now.
Oh,
Get
we're
up
back.
from the stool.
Rono's gonna hold out his hand.
Come over to hold hands with me.
okay.
I look at it. I look at TJ.
Just softly grabs like your finger.
All right. So the first ones, you said that's what Elias focused on. Was he also working for Ichihara, or just independent?
I don't think Ichihara has anything to do with kind of the fringe archaeology and sciences. They're kind of, again, weapons, hard science type thing. There are companies. Aspis is big on the acquisition of relics and things like that. They've got a whole division, the Mars division, that's dedicated to hunting down relics and things left behind by ancient civilizations like the first ones, or even stuff from old Galarion, if you can believe it. That's kind of hard to trust, the stuff from old Galarion, but it is what it is.
Anything from like the Gap?
Well, that's what I mean. Anything in that era is kind of changes on its own. Again, that's one of those weird things that is
universe things.
Weird universe thing.
And it's also very dangerous science.
Yeah,
Are you just behind us now, Skrank, with soup?
Just imagine Skrank holding up the soup.
Skrank is now sitting a single light down at a table by themselves, just with their bowl just hovered over. And it's very dangerous science.
See, Numez flicks on the switch that you turned off. The lights come back on.
All I'm saying is that I'm glad that we are safe. And honestly, if we, some things are better left just like a mystery. And it could be just like a fun mystery of
that sounds
like
the first one and Elias Nachtmahr and
No, that sounds like the opposite of what Skrank would normally say.
To have something that we don't pursue. Anyway, cool that you're working on Ichihara Holdings. You seem like you really just want some time to yourself. So I'm going to go back to Big Brain Man and have some fun over there.
This is the third time you said it, and I've yet to believe that that's going to happen. So,
but I need to
taking my soup and going home.
You need to talk to Elias? Well,
yeah.
Sure can't talk to Elias.
Well, I gotta. That's who I'm looking for.
Oh.
That's who you're looking for. Is that from the hot guy? Is that in your notebook?
Who's that?
Your counterpart.
The other guy.
The guy with the red pen.
It's in my notebook.
Notebook.
I see. Does it say anything about the first ones?
Kind of, but it's brief.
Okay.
Just makes mention of them.
Cool.
But I know about, not me specifically, but I know about relics.
Okay, wait, what do you mean you, but not you specifically?
Not you specifically.
I have a note.
That's like, oh, okay.
Your counterpart.
Yeah. Well, we kind of,
we
kind of discussed it.
You did.
What?
With Captain Reynard?
Yeah. See, look.
And he shows them like a little chat log, like Rono. ...
There's lots of emojis from Rono.
Yeah.
Cool. Like 3 thumbs up, exclamation points everywhere.
And it's drawn. Everything is drawn.
Yeah. Cool. So you need to find someone who is missing. We're being possibly hunted by someone who is maybe dead.
He's missing?
Is that not what
Elias Nachtmahr?
Our doctor just said?
No one has seen Elias for
He's
Now, it's not uncommon. I mean, when these archaeologists are hunting down things, they could disappear for months at a time. If it's like, points at Kivari, if it's like something on Castroval, they've got numerous jungles that are just uncharted and dangerous, and that could take years to go through, right? So an archaeologist...
you can get eaten.
Yeah, an archaeologist disappearing is for years on end is not the biggest news, I suppose, but no one...
When was the last time he's recorded of being seen?
I don't know off the top of my head, sorry.
That's fair.
I don't really follow
You've
his
been
work
really
that closely.
helpful, you know.
I figure you all wouldn't leave me alone until I say something,
No.
so...
That's 100% accurate.
That's absolutely accurate.
I would have.
I mean, you made a scene.
Looks at
coming
you.
in.
I appreciate that.
It felt like you actually wanted people to notice you when you came in and sort of loudly
Well,
Kind of like
face
huffed.
planted.
I kind of just wanted the bartender, because this is like our tradition. I walk in, I huff, I ask
You
for
slam your head.
I slam my head, I ask for soup.
Yeah.
I mean,
That
you were a little
feels-
dramatic, is all.
Yeah.
I didn't expect that many people.
We'll leave you alone.
That's okay.
Yeah, we should.
Well, he's
Sure.
asking nicely, Kivari.
Is that asking nicely?
He said leave me alone.
He said he didn't think we would leave him alone. It's not asking nicely.
Okay.
Do you want us to leave you alone?
I don't know. You're here now. You've been chatting. I was just surprised, when you're like, your social battery is drained. You just kind of want to do your own thing. It's kind of
Yeah.
It's kind of
Oh.
weird.
Sometimes it's good to
But
get
then,
yourself
like-
out of it,
Yeah, you get around to your other people and you're like, oh, actually, my battery's like not as drained as I thought, and maybe this can be replenishing in a certain kind of way. Do you want some more soup?
I don't.
I'm kind of full of soup.
Do you want some crackers? I whip out some crackers.
Where did you
From
get
your
those?
cheekbones?
Yeah, I'm okay. Thanks. No.
Okay.
Oh,
They're a little wet.
Double gross.
Well, listen, if you have more questions about stuff that I'm not behind an NDA to talk about, I don't know. I'll be here tomorrow and the next day and the next day and the next day.
Did Ichihara Holdings make you sign an NDA?
Well, we're working
That
on...
checks out.
Yeah, we're working on sensitive
Weapons.
weapon systems, yeah.
How long are you contracted to work with them?
I'm here. I've been here for 2 months. I'm here for another 4, and then we'll do a review
Oh, wow.
to see if they still
That's-
He did say
Is that how short
he
people's,
watched some
like-
training videos that said we're a family, so
need.
just
Yeah.
so you know.
You gonna join the Rumble? You gonna join the families to do?
Oh, they've been doing that.
Yeah.
It's kind of strange, a little unsettling. Because I'm not really a denizen that's living here. Technically, I don't have to. Maybe the company pays for the rental of the warehouse area. I don't know.
But you don't have to pay dues yourself.
No, because I'm with the company.
Oh.
Huh.
I'm kind of like a
That's
separate
lucky
entity.
for you.
Yeah, it seems like, I don't know, it seems like there is a benefit to winning it, that you get to...
Have you been here like long enough to see a trial?
Well, yeah, 2 cycles now, so...
Oh, a cycle is a month.
Yeah.
Okay. Sorry, and what you were saying that like it seems like there's a benefit to winning it because you get to...
The winner gets to go to District 0, the tower of the family. They get to kind of live a lavish kind of in the tower with all the amenities.
I'm sure they do.
That's the one tower that's lit up, right?
Yeah, they've kind of been some of the light seems like it's been kind of restricted. I feel like that used to be more open. I every now and then I'd visit Absalom kind of years ago, but yeah, the winner gets, you don't pay your dues and you get kind of a cycle to live it up, but It's sort of like a trial by fire type deal where there are multiple kind of rounds and it kind of weans out people through every round.
And by wean, do you mean permanently?
It depends on how unlucky you are, I guess.
So people can die during the trials.
It's a big spectacle. They broadcast it like a sporting event. I think it's kind of twisted, so I just kind of avoid it. But
I'd like to see the tower.
You can't miss it. It's the only thing kind of mainly illuminated down here. District 0. There's not many places. There's none of the trams. You need a kind of special access to catch a tram over there.
Right.
Which they'll open a special line for the trials that goes directly to the grounds. You can register online if you wanted to partake and try your hand at winning, living it up for a cycle.
So people come back.
People are desperate.
No, I mean they come back after that cycle.
I don't pay attention. I'm sorry, I don't know.
Yeah.
I only know the advertisement type dealios that they
Is there only one? I know you said you don't know much, but is there only one winner, or like could a pirate crew win?
And Numez, you see, like elbows down to the bar. Yeah, it depends. You can register as a crew. It doesn't. Some people, I feel like, the winnings are kind of divided down. Then you know the benefit is less if there's more of you. But some people enter by themselves. But you could register as a pirate crew.
I see.
It's dangerous. Kind of a battle royale, different situations, day to day. Not the safest place even between matches. People try to get an upper hand by eliminating people between rounds. It's and you're all confined into the location during the sort of week-long trial.
Right.
But again, people go there. The victors get to live it up in the tower. Maybe they head up to Absalom Station from there. Who knows? But the family controls the traffic up to Absalom, so.
What do you all think?
I think it's time for me to go the fuck to sleep.
It's getting very late.
We should. That was a good soupy dinner, and I've got, certainly like more questions than I think we have answers at this current moment.
Numez,
say burps.
Numez slaps.
I've got more burps than I have answers.
Numez slaps the top of the soup. Well, it's like a food dispensing machine. They're like, yeah, courtesy of old Abadar. And Skrank, you look over and see the triangle key logo center on the food dispense machine. And Numez goes clean some glasses, and the doctor looks at you all. I'm going to turn in for the night. Thanks for the company. It wasn't so bad. And they kind of walk around and head upstairs from the bar.
Imagine if we're rooming right beside him.
Oh, boy.
Oh.
Do you think he snores?
We could do shadow puppets through the window or something.
Yeah, absolute menace. Oh.
We need to sleep, but I do think we should set up some sort of protection in case good old Barood comes back in the wee hours.
I could stay up.
I'm thinking more of shifts. We have 2 rooms. We're not far from each other, so at least if we take turns, just keeping an ear out.
Just to put it out there, I think you all would be aware. You don't, in this system, when you take a long rest, you won't recover all of your hit points. But Skrank can, and anyone technically with a high medical can treat wounds, and that'll at least give you some more hit points. It takes 10 minutes per person, and it does take a roll. It's a DC 15 medical check. I don't think you're an expertise in medical yet. If you have an expert level, you can heal more, obviously, and up from there. But anyone could, with a high medical, trained in medical, could make that treat wounds check. But that takes 10 minutes per person, and then a long rest. Obviously, we can get into, but just to put that out there.
Yeah, I'll be happy to just like go. Who's missing health? I am. Key is.
I think everybody.
Okay,
I'm about 30 points down.
Damn, girl. Okay.
I 1v1'd a bear man, and it's the same day.
Well, it's your lucky day. I rolled a 17. I've got a +6 in medicine.
Let's go.
So enjoy that 23.
Hell yeah.
For you, which I think means I don't know. Well, I don't know. How much do I actually heal people for?
For treat wounds, I think that is under. God, that might be under basic actions, but it could be under medical as well. Let's take a look. New system. Who this?
Treat wounds.
Treat wounds. Where's medical?
Let me click it. There it is.
It is 10 minutes for. Critical success is 4d8. Regular success is 2d8.
Okay.
So if you get 10 over 15, so if you roll a 25 in any of these checks, they recover 4d8.
I was very close, but no. So just 2d8.
2d8 hit points. Is this for who's this for? Who's this going?
That was for Key.
Okay. Anyone else doing anything before as Skrank is kind of taking this time to, you're all kind of sitting around and Skrank hauls out their little medical kit.
Yeah.
Is anyone
I'm gonna
else
get a 16 for TJ.
Okay. That's another 2d8 for TJ, or at least 2d8 for TJ.
Do I roll or does Skrank roll?
I was gonna let you guys roll.
Yeah, it's up,
sorry. I was just rolling to heal everybody.
Okay.
And then for Rono, I got a 19.
Nice.
So 2d8 for all of you, and that's the last like half an hour of us just like doopy doopy doo.
Yeah, I think you can treat wounds on yourself, probably
in
too.
The bar. Oh, sure.
I healed 4.
Nice.
I
rolled an 18 for me.
12. Wow. Okay.
I healed 13, so I'm back up to full.
Wow, what's that like?
I
was going to try to repair Rick, but
you can repair Rick in the morning when after a long rest, you have like what's called the daily preparations. So that's when spellcasters prepare their spells and anything else. But TJ can take that time to fully repair Rick. During after the post long rest. I think Skrank, as you're kind of sitting down and doing all this like little patching and helping out everybody mend their wounds and all that, you just kind of fall back to just this like memory of you and Patchy and Dewpots, and like Patchy was trying to climb a cliff out behind the orphanage and like fell down and really scraped up his knee, and you and Dewpots like carried him back to the little like rooms that you have, and you're sitting there with like a medical kit, no idea how to use it, and Patchy's like, have you ever done this before?
Shut up, Patchy. Of course I have.
I don't. Dewpots like, I don't.
It'll be fine.
I don't think they have.
Does this sting? Just cover everything in alcohol. I'm pretty sure you've got to sterilize the wounds. I don't know.
Just
wrap it. I throw some grease at it because we're in the old system again.
Right, yeah, of course.
Grease the wound.
Starfinder 1E.
The flashbacks are all in 1E. Yeah. I think I'm just like, as I'm like healing people, I'm just kind of like, I can't stop staring back at the like Abadar Corporation logo that's on the like food dispenser. And I'm just like mending people and occasionally just like looking back at it. And I think if I can like hang back after everybody else goes to sleep, and just like, well, I don't know if anybody else has anything that they want to do before they.
Yeah, if we're all winding down, does anyone else have anything pre-long rest time that we're looking to take care of?
I want to spend some time with my sword.
Yeah, is there anything particular you're trying to accomplish with that?
I'm looking at it. I'm thinking of Proxima. Right, Proxima?
Proxima, yeah.
Yeah. I'm a little worried that they're dead because I left.
Yeah.
But it also might have been a Rose when I was there. So maybe a Rose dealt with it. I don't know if I'm going into the past or sort of now talking to Rono, if I'm going to a different dimension. And that's just a lot for me. I'm just a soldier. This is not what I wanted.
Yeah, well, this, I suppose, would be like a introspection in a way. You could like sense motive yourself, or you can make like a will saving throw if you are trying to figure out or at least get a better idea of what's happening here. You were given some information as well, like there were some key names and locations and things, and there's infospheres in Downlow that could be accessed as well, right? If you needed to do some research.
Yeah, I think because we saw a Rose, we know who he is, and at the time didn't seem like a super cool guy, but
very demonic Vesk.
Yeah, but knowing that, Proxima risked their life to possibly throw out the balance for this figure, and trying to match that to the person that he knows, because Proxima doesn't seem like a sketchy person, and even Nier, for his faults in the past with TJ, has proven to be recently seeming to try to make amends. So it's just, he is very confused. It's a very complicated feeling, and I guess I don't know what would be more. Part of me wants to do a will save because that's what she's been having to do against the sword, kind of against its influence, but I don't know if that fits. I don't know. You tell me.
I mean, the options are there. If you wanted to do a very forward approach to it, you could use an infosphere and try to search on some key terms. There are some key terms like Acolytes of the Void and Medina Mundai, I think, was the name of the Plane of Fire city and things like that. Like Proxima did give you some points of reference on a rough idea of what was going on once Proxima clued into kind of what was happening in that situation. Infospheres are great sources of information. If you're doing some research, that's like a check that you make to
Would I still do that tonight, or would that be a later thing?
Up to Kivari.
I would have to leave, though, right? Like, leave the little...
Yeah, there's no infosphere
space
in here. Yeah.
That feels like a bad idea right now. All right. I will keep that knowledge away, and I'll just sort of, just spend the evening. I have a feeling that I'm probably rooming with Rono, based on the animosity the other two hold for him. So, I'll just be like in like my little bed, just like sitting on the edge of it with the blade kind of in my hands, just looking at it until it's pretty well ready to go to bedtime.
Yeah. What about TJ? What's TJ up to?
I think being back in the spike brings up a lot of emotions for TJ,
Mhm.
and he's doing his best to like stuff it down and ultimately be like, well, I'll deal with it later. I'll deal with how I feel later. Because it is just a lot hearing about what's happened the past couple of years. It's almost being like a little scared for his friends being in this situation. Like he doesn't really care for the bounty. It's more so he's worried the family's going to try something. And I guess he's just really thinking about Max and how much he really misses her. Like deep down, he's like, I don't even know if she's alive, but he's hoping that she is. And that's just what's really keeping him going at this point. Yeah.
So TJ is mulling things over a little bit. Anything for Rono?
I think he's trying to like refine the notes. Like I think he's trying to be really helpful because he feels like a lot of things were said at him today that he didn't fully understand.
Yeah.
And so like the big words that jumped out at him, he's like kind of trying to write them down to make sure that the person who might know something about them will be able to get them. But I think beyond that, in the notebook, once he's like, okay, I think I like firmly got these little notes, he starts drawing everyone in the party.
Cute.
But they're like really crude versions of them because he's like all thumbs.
That's very cute.
And I think like there's probably not a desk in the room, so he's like doing it on the floor and then eventually just kind of like passes out on the floor.
If Kay sees him pass out, she'll pick him up and she'll put him on the bed and put the blanket over him. That's sad.
Tucking in little Rono.
You'll see the little drawing of you guys.
I won't know how to feel about it. I'll darken my eyeshadow.
There you go. Incroyable. You all kind of head up to your little rooms, your designated rooms, while Skrank keeps back for just a moment after everyone has gone upstairs, and Odyssey 9 kind of looks...
I think I'm just going to kind of charge up in the corner of one of the rooms, but I might be up earlier than the others. Good night, Captain Skrank.
Everyone has gone to sleep. Odyssey 9 is ventured upstairs towards the rooms where everyone is staying. And Skrank is kind of just here in the Verma. Numez is kind of like locks the door and like starts shutting off lights, and even they head upstairs. They've got a room up there somewhere by the looks of it.
Oh, can I just like stop Numez for a second and be like, hey, can I? Your soup tasted a little like it was great, but I think maybe something's up with the machine. Can I just like tweak it a little bit?
Yeah, I mean, sometimes I have to
familiar with the tech is
Right.
all. I'm happy to just like give it a little tune up.
Give me a little diplomacy check, Skrank. There are some diplomacy options kind of that are mixed in there too.
I maybe this is a request, which is like an actual action.
Yeah.
If it's, I guess it's
Let's
like
make a
friendly or helpful.
request check.
Request check, everybody. Hold on, that's the wrong dice.
I think this will be like an 18. This is like not a massive DC by any means.
I rolled a 16. My diplomacy is +8, so
Whoa,
24.
24, incredible. That's a regular success, and Numez looks at you. Yeah, sometimes I do have to hit it to get it to work. If you're
That's how all Abadar tech is.
if you're so inclined, you can take a look at it.
Yeah. So I'm just gonna like scramble up behind the bar and do a little and kind of like pop into the, I don't know. This is tech that like I am familiar with, right? This is it is the language of technology that I am like that I was trained on, right? So
sure.
I kind of just want to tune up this soup machine.
Let's do a crafting check. This definitely falls
let me, Justin.
under the realm of crafting, without a doubt.
This is what, repair?
Repair feels appropriate.
Okay. Okay. Okay, so hold on, Justin, because I do just want you to know before I tell you what I rolled that I have a +9. I'm trained in crafting. I have a +9 in crafting. Yeah. I did roll a 2. So thematically, so I am like, okay, so just to set this, I am like like a little like distant, like eyes glazed over as I'm like trying to repair, like I'm just like cracking open the like soup machine box just like really delicately, and it's really serious. It's a really serious moment, and Skrank internally is like being reminded of like those moments in the orphanage and like all of the like wonderful memories that he had with Apache and with DuPont and like learning technology and like being cheeky guys and like got really missing home in a way that they have not missed home in a while, and also breaking machine a little bit.
I think your eyes are getting teary and you end up like crossing some of the wires a little bit inside of it.
And I think shoot, sorry, that broke me. All I'm thinking about now is breaking this food machine inside of a bar. And so I think I think the connection that Skrank is making right now is this idea that, especially with everything coming up with Elias Nachtmahr recently, or Nachtmahr. Sorry, everything that's coming up with Elias Nachtmahr recently, remembering not just Patchy and DuPots, but also everyone from Dream Station and the idea of being able to jump to a universe where things didn't feel like they went so wrong. Where they didn't like lose their family twice, and they weren't always so plagued by feeling so alone. And so I think Skrank's just got like a really heavy heart right now, as they spray soup everywhere.
Yeah, I feel like maybe you go to like assemble things and you left like a nut and a gasket off of it and it breaks a seal and then soup sprays all over the floor as Skrank is sitting there just like in this moment and just like, if I'll give you a choice. If you want to make a fortitude throw, a fortitude save, and this will be if you want to stay up late to sacrifice some of your sleep to try to repair this. The consequence here is you might be fatigued the next day.
Well, Justin, could I use one of my hero points?
Oh, of course. This is the perfect time to use. Let's do that. We won't say you make a fortitude check. If you want to use your hero point to make a reroll, by all means. But you have to use the reroll. It almost can't be worse. Almost.
Justin.
No.
No, I rolled. No, it's good. God. No, I rolled a nat 20.
Whoa!
Oh.
Let's go. Sound effects? Okay.
Thanks, Ben.
You're welcome.
Oh, I know why those didn't go off. It's fine.
It's fine. We'll edit in later in post.
And,
Justin, I assume.
Maybe if I remember. Incredible. Yeah, I think all of that still does happen, and then you realize what you've done, and you go back and you fix it, and there's a mop.
And now I'm covered in soup and tears.
Yeah.
And I'm just like, fucking everything always. I can fix it this time. I can fix it this time.
Oh, little Skrank.
It's 3 a.m.
It's so late, but Skrank, you do actually you do notice that some of the machine has been through it. It's seen a lot of years, and just some of it is just so worn down. But yeah, you feel like you've done an incredible job fixing this up, and Skrank heads to bed. And that is where we're going to take a little break, our little mid-episode break. So we'll do some human things, and everyone get some water and do the things that humans do. And we'll be back in just a few moments. BRB, everyone. BRB.
Bye.
Be right back.
Sorry.
After these commercial breaks.
Thank you for listening to our Starfinder 2nd Edition series, The Vast. This episode featured
Fig as Skrank.
Ben as TJ.
Beth as Kivari.
Grayson as Rono.
and Justin, that's me, as your space gamekeeper.
If you'd like to support the show, you can do so for free by listening to and reviewing our podcast on your favorite podcast app, or by following @nofame on Blue Sky, TikTok, or YouTube.
If you wish, you can support us through Twitch, Ko-fi, or Patreon. It's never required, but always appreciated. Supporters gain access to our supporter section of the Discord with exclusive shows, post-credit shoutouts, and other fun perks like gaming servers. Cool!
Check out discord.nofame.ca and join our cozy, chill Discord full of cool nerds who talk about nerd things. That's discord.nofame.ca. We've also got merch. Support the show and wear cool stuff. Check it out at merch.nofame.ca.
Thanks again for listening to the No Fame podcast. Be sure to check out our other shows, our social links, our support pages, or anything else at nofame.ca.
Bye.
Bye.
Goodbye.
So long.
Hey, see you soon,
Farewell.
travelers.
Travelers.
The time has come to shout out the people that keep the No Fame lights glowing. We've got Rooney Runes, #awooify your life, and Retson, it's embarrassing, but I have nunchucks. If you support the show across any platform, head on over to our Discord supporter channels where you can find the shoutout form. That's discord.nofame.ca, a cool, very chill, cozy place for us nerds to talk about nerd things, share memes, drop your daily Wordle score, talk about games, and all sorts of other things. You can support the show mainly on our Ko-fi, but if you'd rather support on Twitch or Patreon, that would mean the world to us. You can find all of those links at nofame.ca. Thanks for listening, and we'll catch you later on.